David Shaw here with another off-the-record story. If you want to learn more about Washington, D.C., come visit my site, offtherecordtours.com. Let's go. Franklin Square is back. Now rechristened Franklin Park, this long-neglected green space managed by the National Park Service underwent a $20 million renovation paid for by the city. And today is opening day. The square was on L'Enfant's original 1791 city plan, but really wasn't singled out for any particular purpose. It was the site of several natural springs, some of which provided water to the White House, which isn't that far from here. It was finally purchased by the federal government in 1823, and during the Civil War, troops camped out here on the park. It wasn't until a New Deal program in the 1930s came along that provided money to build a fountain and sidewalks. And the park remained essentially the same until now. Why it's named Franklin Square is unknown. It's assumed to be named for Benjamin Franklin, but there's no statue of him here. There is, however, a statue of Commodore John Barrett, who's known as the father of the United States Navy. Civil War Secretary of War Edwin Stanton's house was on this site for many years. Today, it's the home of the Washington Post. This is Franklin School, designed by Adolph Kloss, who designed a number of DC's early buildings. It was completed in 1875, and it was from the rooftop here where Alexander Graham Bell sends his first wireless message. Today, it's home to the city's newest museum, Planet Word, a museum that explores the meaning of language. This new version of the park is not without controversy, however. Outside of having a functioning Congress, affordable housing is DC's biggest problem. Previously, many people experiencing homelessness lived here in the park, and that will no longer be allowed. However, the city has committed to finding them new homes, so this is going to be something that is going to be watched very carefully. In a model that hopefully will be used throughout the city, the Park Service still owns the site, but it's managed by the city and the Downtown Business Development District. The square is between 13th and 14th and I and K Streets Northwest. So if you're in the area, make sure you stop by and take a break, as this is going to be the city's new summer hotspot. Well, I hope you enjoyed that off-the-record story. If you want to learn more about Washington, D.C., things seen and unseen, arrange your tour of your nation's capital at offtherecordtours.com. Until then, I'm David Shaw.